Hi, and welcome back to our channel, Live Well, Laugh Plenty. This is Jessica.
I'm Dr. Watson.
And we're going to do a follow-up from our previous video in regards to colorism and beauty.
Yes, and love. Remember that video that we talked about in terms of loving oneself?
Yes.
So it was my day now that I wanted to go back to this and touch on it because it's very dear to me and the individuals that I work with and I see and that we see together and we, in regards to in everyday life. So the whole thing about beauty.
Yes. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, they say, right?
What the heck does that mean?
I don't know. That's what I heard from my mama.
Yes. So you see the cultural beliefs that we have, what is considered beautiful? Who's beautiful? What kind of nose do you have?
What kind of hair do you have?
Why do you wear a weave? Anyone can ask me and I can tell you. I can tell you about my thyroid. I can tell you about hair loss because things do happen and no one would ever know. But beauty is in the eye of the beholder because what you may find beautiful, someone else may not.
Yeah, that's true. Everything is beauty is different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't feel like there's no definition or no perfect example of what beauty is.
And it shouldn't be.
Right.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. I'm 105 pounds. I'm 4'10". And you cannot see that when you look at me sitting here.
Right.
But if I were to stand, you'd be like, oh, I've heard this all the time. You're a little thing. I'm like, no, I'm not a little thing. And I've heard people say, you're beautiful. What does that mean? What does it mean I'm beautiful? Is my brain beautiful? Do I smile in a beautiful way?
Right.
Last time you mentioned your hips.
Because they're beautiful. Well, that's what, I guess what really depends on your culture as well when it comes to beauty. Because, you know, in certain cultures, only the eyes you can see.
Yes.
And your eyes some people's eyes, you know, it could be extremely beautiful. Yes. So it depends on your culture, depends on your religion, depends on even some place of the world.
Yes.
Certain places of the world, what beauty means. You know, so I feel like beauty is such a broad topic.
It really, really is. Skin color, another one. The sweeter the berry.
Girl, I ain't that old.
It wasn't the sweeter the berry. She's not that old. It's the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to educate her right now as I educate many of you.
Educate me about the black juice, girl.
But it depends on what you do with the juice. Doesn't have to be any type of juice. But they say if you're darker skin,
You sweeter?
that's what they say. I don't know. But is that considered beauty?
No. As I said, beauty, it depends on you.
And what about the saying, brown skin girl, go home and do what? You're not that old.
I'm not that old.
Oh, anyone can help her. Brown skin girl, go home and mind baby. Because that is what it was told to us. If your skin is darker, you are only good to baby be someone's concubine. Another old word. Don't get me.
No. That's side piece.
Okay.
I understand.
Side piece in today's language. What I really want to get across is that don't matter how you look, and this has been staying on my mind, don't matter how you look, don't matter what people say to you, don't matter what you see when you see that mirror, you are beautiful.
Yes. Beauty's within. There's plenty of people. I mean, looks could be different because I might not like the way this person look or that person look, but sometimes you get to know the person. You're like, oh my God, they're so beautiful.
So you have not judged them, right?
Right.
But we do judge as a society.
Of course. Because especially with social media, everybody thinks what beauty should look like, especially with the amount of likes you get and who comments on your picture, who's in your DM. You know, it depends on if you go by social media, that can affect how you see beauty.
And I do know what DM means. She explained it to me, and I do know what it means.
She's getting there.
I'm getting there, but it's okay because my brain is beautiful. My brain is beautiful.
That's something we have to work into society to think instead of looking at the outside. Let's start looking on the inside. Let's start using the word differently.
So how would we use it differently?
As in, I mean, you said like your brain is beautiful.
My brain is beautiful.
But I feel like instead of you looking at complexion or the type of hair you have or your jawbone, the way that's the structure of it, how about we start looking at the person's character? You know,
is that person a nice person? Is that person empathetic?
Right.
Would they give you the time of the day to listen to you?
Because we all need someone.
Would they help you?
Right.
People need people.
That's beauty.
That's beauty. And that makes all of us beautiful.
Right.
Isn't that nice?
That sounds much better.
I think so too. I think so too. There's no racism here. There's no prejudice here. Mm-hmm. It is just everyone can be beautiful in their own way if they possess beauty within their hearts. And this has been on my mind.
Why?
Because growing up, I wasn't considered beautiful or lovely or the other words that can be used.
Right.
Such as what? Beautiful, lovely. What else did they say? Pretty. It just wasn't used to me. As we talked about last time with body types and stuff, I got to realize that you're beautiful because you are. And when you possess that beauty within you, you are beautiful.
And it doesn't matter what anyone says.